Whether you're new to the Payday games or a Payday 2 Pro, here's a list of things we wish we knew sooner.
One thing that the game doesn't necessarily tell you right away, but it's obvious because it's here, but maybe you didn't know because I saw a bunch of people confused by this or not, wondering why you're not leveling up with Infamy. If you're familiar with Payday, you get experience, and the experience is Infamy. You level up, you get to a higher level, you unlock stuff. Well, in this game, it's challenges. You have your tab up there, but it's tied directly to these three things: heist, career, and combat. And so people are really unhappy because if you go into stealth something, yeah, you will get some progression through Infamy just by doing the heist a certain amount of times or getting all the bags or whatever, or beating it on a harder difficulty. But if you really want to level up, you kind of just need to be playing with the guns and getting a certain amount of kills or using this specific gun and doing something very specific with that gun.
Yeah, for example, there's three different stuff you have to look at. You have stuff like sprint through 250 different doors, or use 10 ECMs, or hack 30 devices. So stuff that you
things that'll
doing.
happen naturally if you play the game, but to level up quickly, you need to be looking at your combat ones. Those are like the easiest ones to get, and all of that is based around loud mostly. I mean, you're not going to kill that many people in stealth. You only have 4 pagers, so it sucks that it is that way. But it's not something that's not obvious. But it would have been nice to know how that all worked right away from the beginning.
And if you were wondering what is this number on the top of your character face on the bottom left corner, that is actually the amount of downs you have before you go to custody. In Payday 2, they made you gray, that if you were gray, you needed to heal because you were going to go to custody. That doesn't exist in this game. If you want to know how many downs you have before custody, the number over your face, in the bottom left. We only have 2. Okay, so in Payday 2, going through laser was sometimes a nightmare, especially because it was peer-to-peer, because you were like desynchronized behind. In this game, they added actually a sound, a feedback sound, a humming noise when you get too close to it, to tell you that you are way too close. Just hear it. There you go.
Kind of a cool thing.
Yep.
Okay, so one thing we didn't know right away, because it doesn't tell you, is the ziplines are for riding the zipline or for throwing the loot on the zipline. So you get the interaction with E, you can ride it, but you can also just throw it up on there. And I know it's like really simple, and probably you figured that out, but right away we didn't notice that.
No, we actually discovered it by accident. We were playing Touch Sky, and I was trying to secure all the bags with the zipline, and I just was getting, because it wasn't loud, I was just getting like paper by guns. So I threw the bag on the zipline by mistake, and I saw that I attached. And in the tutorials, I don't think they say anything.
No. Well, no, not really. They don't tell you.
Not for the bags.
So.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said
basically, you can throw bags on the zipline.
Okay, so continue now after the challenges. Another thing we should be talking about is the skill system, because it is completely different to how it was in Payday 2. When you start the game, I think you have like few lines unlocked, like medic, ammo specialist, but everything else is in research, and it will unlock the more you play. But imagine you really want to unlock the escapist tree, okay? And that tree is not in full research yet. If you press R over the escapist, it will prioritize that line over the one that was unlocking, because if not, it would just do an order from top to bottom.
And to do the points are a little bit different. In Payday 2, you had skill trees, so you had to meet a certain requirement. You had to start at the bottom and then get a certain amount of points spent in that tree before you could go to the top. In this one, it's not really like that. So each tree, once you unlock it through the researching, you still can't use all the points. To make that skill line unlock, you have to put at least 1 point in the first skill of each line. So the best way to do that is in the beginning is just dump all your points in the first skill of each line, because then progressively playing, it'll unlock the rest of the tree, and then you can start making builds. Also, the only skill that can be aced is the first one of each line. You can only ace the first one, the rest of them are just 1 point. And if you don't want to, the last one in each line, you do not have to spend a skill point in that line if you want the last one. But if you want to get, for example, if you go to medic and you want to get the 4th skill, so you want to get combat medic, all you have to do is put 1 point in the first skill of that line, and then you can choose any of the other 5 skills there. You do not have to do them in order. There's not like, it doesn't have that hardcore requirement that you had in Payday 2. So it's a little bit different.
Favors are a tiny bit different. If you came from Payday 2, how you bought favors was in the pre-planning before you're ready for a mission. You just place them down or buy them and you just went to the mission. In here though, if you were wondering where to get them, you need to go to the vendors tab and scroll down where the weapons are, and down here you can buy them, and you have to buy them every time you are like out of them. You can buy like 10 armor bags, and when you use them all, you have to come back here and buy them again.
Okay, so here on the left side, you have your armor bag, medic bag, zipline bag, and ammo bag, and each player can choose one favor to bring in. You can only bring one. Yeah, you can change it out, but once you ready up, it's kind of a card laid as a card played, because there's no back button right now, but hopefully there is later. But then you also have the one at the bottom, the no rest for the wicked keycard location. Now, when you first start playing, at least this is the way it was for us, that favor didn't exist. That is something that I'm not 100% sure how it works, but the more we played, like, the more different favors we got. These are favors that you can't buy currently. I think you just get those from playing the game or doing certain things in the game maybe, but I don't know. Those are weird favors that you can't buy.
Don't you think? Okay, throw it.
Right, he didn't get alerted yet.
You have to throw in front of his face though. Be farther.
Oh.
There. Did it work?
That's not go down. If you throw a bag, I don't know what you've seen already, but if you throw a bag in front of a guard, they get instantly alerted. They need to see what happened, but they don't know that you did it. And when you do that to the cam guy, it's a pre-pager, because now he's alerted and he won't get back on cams. It's
like he's so
I'm sure they
roaming,
probably will fix that, but as of doing the video, that's something that you can play around with. Because
So the trick is to grab a piece of loot, throw it in front of his face, let him get alerted and pick it up. Because if you leave it there, he will get completely alerted.
Let's make sure cams are down, because I didn't break this one. Yeah, cams are down. So
Yeah, cams are down, so you don't have
And he's still
pager now.
Yeah,
So he's
pretty
alive
big.
in there. Nice.
Hello?
Maybe I should grab this one just in case that one dies. Now you got 2. Now, do you think they can even get back here if the bots are shooting them like that?
I think so.
Oh! Oh, shoot!
They're
He's
so
so good!
aggressive.
He's so good!
Yeah, when you have a CV in your hands, be ready to get rushed, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that, look at that, look at that! So you're trying to do the challenge of holding the CV
You
and
can
shooting
stop it
guys?
if... Oh, shoot.
But look.
Away. Here he
Look at
comes.
that, look at
Yeah, when you have a civvy, they get really aggressive and push you super hard.
that. Yeah, they want the CV.
I mean, if you shoot them a little bit, they kind of get stunned, so it's not that big a deal, but if you're trying to do the challenge, it can be really annoying.
Yeah, because look at how they rush.
Yeah, the only reason is because Dallas is helping, but they're really, really aggressive. Come in here.
There's a guard.
And pretty much you're being observed everywhere, almost everywhere. There's a couple places though.
Probably you have
If you
cameras
push line
now.
of sight. No, you can get this one for sure. She's gonna go help somebody eventually, and then when she does, you have to be like right here. Just keep trying.
There's someone there.
No way.
Yeah. Keep trying.
It's open.
Now open it. Wait till
I'm
you're
being
not
observed.
observed.
I'm being observed.
As soon as you're not observed, you can open it. And as soon as you're not observed, grab it. Okay, now just run around. You can't. It doesn't matter. As long as the bag is on your back
Don't
and you're
drop
not
it though.
observed,
Because
yeah,
I
if
know
you drop it, they can see the bags.
the cars will
They
get
get alerted.
suspicious. Yeah.
Well, go throw the bag by this guy. Make sure he does. Just throw it in front of him. Oh.
Wait, he's.
Nope. He's not sure what's going on, but it's a game-breaking mechanic. But
Yeah, because in Payday 2, even if you were behind him, he still can see you. In this game, if you
no,
break line of sight with
as
him,
long as the bag is on your back and you're not being observed doing it, you can grab it and run around freely. They don't see it. They literally
here,
don't see it.
grab your bag, grab the bag. I want to see it from your point of view, the third person.
They literally don't see it.
So stupid.
He knows somebody took that bag, but he doesn't know who.
Watch where you're going.
Okay. He's in front. He's coming.
Shoot him along.
Go outside and shoot him because it's just.
Okay, fine.
Okay. 1 grenade, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm killing myself. I'm not reloading. He's still alive. I'm acting like nothing happened. Hoxton, you're going to die.
Awful.
I'm literally killing myself. I only took his shield off, his face off.
Oh, you got his shield off though, actually?
There, that's it.
You didn't kill him?
No. So that's completely useless against
I'm
him.
not shooting him at all, so...
So if you're going to kill a bulldozer, guys, don't use the grenade launcher.
I thought, and you might be like, well, because he's wearing this, I really thought it would at least... Because in Payday 2, that would have taken his face shield off.
Yeah.
And yeah, it did, but it takes a lot.
I don't think it's worth it. You waste a lot of stuff and you are mostly killing yourself.
No, it's not worth it.
Oh, and by the way, there's no friendly fire, so even if you shoot to your teammates, it looks like they're taking damage, but they're not. So, you're safe. The only one that you're killing is yourself.
It just hurts you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Here's one! I almost
I'm coming,
ran
I'm
into
coming,
it. Oh my god! I
coming,
almost
coming.
ran over it.
I'm coming. Oh, that thing,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
thing. That
Okay,
thing.
guys. If you don't notice because you're probably fighting,
Oh,
be careful with
God.
these things. Run
Because you
over
get
there and
zapped.
see what happened.
and I didn't
That's-
notice those things were on the ground. You just get
That's
zapped.
from
It's
the
like, why am I getting
taser.
zapped?
Yeah, that's from the taser. That is called the Zapper in this game. Can you run over it to see it in third person?
Okay, I'm fine.
You can shoot if you want to get rid
Yeah,
of
but
it.
like when you're running around, you're not really looking at the ground, and all of a sudden you'd be running. You're just like, why? What happened to me? Well, it's that little thingy. You can shoot it to break it.
You can shoot
but
it to avoid it, yeah. The Zapper will put that down eventually, so you have to
He
be
doesn't
careful.
put down a ton of them, but they're there. And when I was playing, like that's not something that happened in Payday 2, really. So, I don't know. I just was wondering why I was getting electrocuted all the time.
Oh, good thing I was still on top because we have to come back for that one.
Oh no, 2 bags are in that seat. This is. I'm
Ow.
worried what's
Wait.
gonna see it down here.
Why in case? What? Taking damage makes you
shit.
max up?
I guess
when?
that's new.
I should have let.
Never done
Oh,
that.
shit.
That sucks.
I should have left the regular
Yeah,
way.
guard sees this. You gotta jump down and we gotta kill him. We have 2 pagers. That's
Okay.
it.
If you guys were wondering about the AI, how they work in this game, in Payday 2,
They suck.
yeah, that too. But in Payday 2, they help each other. Look at that. Dallas is going to go to custody because Houston will not pick him up. So players are the only ones that can pick up the AI.
God damn it, Dallas is in custody.
It's moving really slow. more people in here. It moves quite a
Yeah,
bit faster.
look
You
at
can
the
actually hear
wheels.
it like shift up. It's like
Yeah.
you can hear it move faster.
So
And I
I
don't
wonder
think
with
the
4
bots affect this.
players. No, I don't think so. I wonder if with 4 players it move even faster. It should.
I would assume. And I know it's like not a big deal, but a lot of times players don't want to like help with objectives and they get just stuck.
Okay, so you're trying to stealth in Payday 3. Another thing to keep in mind.
You can't be in here. This area is restricted.
He saw you, is that?
It's over!
If you're
It's
in a private
over.
area, no. If you're in a private area
Don't need you to come
and you
with me.
get caught
This
by a
area is
car,
restricted.
as long as you walk within
He's
a
gonna-
way.
he's gonna- bust you
time to
too.
go. This area is off limits.
He's busting both of us.
You see this circle on the
If you took a
floor?
wrong turn,
Stay
please
in
follow
it.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a guard.
But it's not a
Just
big
follow
deal.
him. It's nothing big. It's not a big deal. It is happening in secure though. In secure area, you're screwed.
This isn't
Sure,
a
it's
conversation. You're coming with me.
Ooh, is the circle a little bit buggy on the stairs or what?
Maybe. I'm sorry, officer.
Gotta get up on that ass.
Check out the guard.
There's a guard.
Please
Okay.
stay out of the restricted areas, okay?
Okay. Guard over.
But you can actually do that
Just
and then
go back in action.
Oh no, I got busted by the other guy.
Can't be in here. This area is restricted.
Don't
I
do
need you to
it.
come with me. This area is restricted.
I have to make one step.
Nobody with the ability to pull what Shark did to you
Watch
guys
where
is
you're
playing
going.
by the rules.
All these cars have the
As soon as we get our hands on
same
that
You
server,
shouldn't be
face.
we'll
in
have
here.
Oh,
access
no.
to all her shady deals.
Shut up and follow me. This way.
Shut up and
Shut up
follow.
and follow me,
That
bitch.
asshole actually listened. Now stay the fuck out of there.
There's a guard.
Oh no!
Not allowed in here.
No!
He's
Think
coming
you
for
took a
you.
wrong turn. Please follow me.
No, you can't.
Come on, follow me. Let's keep it civil.
Blueprints say the HR department
If you fail to follow him though, you should show him
You
that.
go. Okay.
Well, maybe you should be with the other guy because this guy you barely
Oh
walk with.
no!
Yeah, if you
You're
run
saying
away,
it's
Another conversation. You're coming with me.
he gets alerted and try to handcuff you. There you
He's
go, it's
coming
coming
for
for
me.
you, it's coming for you.
Stop right there. Don't make me shoot you. Hey, you.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
now-
just done. He's just done. I'm not chasing him anymore. He's just done. You're just done. Can you kill him like this?
I don't know.
somebody with enough sway to open
Oh yeah, there's no melee weapons in this game, so
No, you only can stagger at a level. You can't really kill.